If you work in quality control at a candy factory, you know strict safety regulations come with the job. It's why you partner with Grainger. Grainger helps you find the high-quality and compliant products your business needs to inspect, detect, and help correct issues. And the sweetest part is, everyone gets a product that's as safe to eat as it is delicious. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
God thank the world that they gave us Trump. He saved a T-ick-Tok for every American.
All right, this is the Mercy Podcast, and we're not going to have no Trump glorious whatever.
He saved a T-ick-Tok.
Stocks gonna tick. And
The
Trump
greatest
fall.
social media
They about to
creation
live.
since Vine.
I don't like anything that y'all niggas are saying whatsoever. I think Trump has done the business decision, which is you never let any crisis go to waste. And this was a crisis that he created, a crisis that he influenced, and a crisis that he now will stand to profit off of. Only one billionaire actually said that they wanted to buy TikTok, and that guy only wanted to buy it for $20 billion. Keep in mind, no, the person who offered to buy it, keep in mind that the company's worth about 28 times what the guy offered.
Yeah, that's low.
Wait, in American dollars or?
Yes, not in wands. This nigga offered this in straight cash. $20 billion.
Arguably, they're the most valuable social media company on social, whatever they call it, on Earth, because
Yes,
they
social
have the
platform.
youth.
As social platforms, they're the most
platform.
successful. Yeah.
Yeah, because they have. It's not that. It's because you have at least the next 20 years. Like those people who still on Facebook, they've been on there 20 plus years. They gonna stay on TikTok 20 plus years. Those people don't even touch Facebook.
And then also the advertisement that TikTok has, they can't beat it because Instagram and Facebook copied it, and they still can't beat it.
Yeah,
Well,
they
they didn't
do it.
copy it. They tried to go something similar.
Yeah,
Yeah, they come with something because Instagram came up with something really similar. As Reels, is it they call it, but it's just not catchy like TikTok. TikTok.
Man, Reels is trash, nigga.
Reels
that I've talked about TikTok,
Reels is
they
trash.
immediately will refer you to a TikTok. Oh, did you see this TikTok? This TikTok talks about this. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, you see this TikTok? Oh, yeah, it does this. I was like, okay.
Yeah, they have better user. Like I looked at someone else's TikTok and I look at mine. I'm like, man, it is
Better
so
user
completely different.
engagement. Well,
It's
no, they
so
have better
different.
user engagement. You make so
Like
much more money
Instagram,
on TikTok.
like Instagram don't
Yeah,
know I grew
Instagram's
up. All
trash.
they show is thoughts. I'm like Instagram. I don't want to see these thoughts twerking all the time. I mean, I ain't
But
changed
that's
my.
all. But that's all Instagram can do. All Instagram can do is show you thoughts.
Is that everybody Instagram real? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I don't even be thinking. Not mine. Wait, what?
Well, my TikTok is they try to put thoughts in the way, but I keep telling them no, so they don't show me that. But then they always try to show me, advertise me something that I want to buy, and they're trying to get me that way, and I don't really do too much. And I just see my friends and their posts.
Hey, Ryder.
I don't see any thoughts on
Hey,
TikTok.
Ryder, hey, Ryder, you want to buy this? Ryder, this right here. You want to buy this? You want to buy this?
You crazy? I bought this bubble machine for $10.
Motherfucker always gonna talk about this goddamn bubble machine for $10. Now, keep in mind, America, he does have a child, so it makes sense.
You'll
Why he
see
want a
it
bubble machine?
at his birthday party. You're like, damn, that shit was worth $10. All the bubbles you
No.
can have.
I think that bubble machine worth $10, nigga. You ain't have to convince me. I heard you
I
say
got
the
a
bubble
bubble
machine
machine.
one time.
Shit's free.
Nigga,
My name Jesse.
we're not talking about you using human force, nigga. Nah.
I'm not my own.
Oh, you got thought bubble machines? God damn, this nigga got thought bubble machines, nigga. I didn't even realize we could do that shit. How you do that there?
Yeah. Okay,
So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Everyday Black Man Podcast with authentic black male thoughts. Your boy Riker, Reed, Ryder, and Sham. Should have done Sham then Ryder, but hey, it don't matter. Hey, we really do appreciate everybody who be listening to our podcast. I mean, we wouldn't be doing all this stuff if it wasn't for y'all. So thank you very much. You know, if you want, you can kick it at a Patreon. You know, $3 and $5 tiers. I'm not gonna copy all fucking academic, but shout out to that man. Need to have him on the podcast one time because that nigga is super smart and he got some cool ideas. But follow us on Twitter, EVYD Black Men, Instagram, Everyday Black Men, Everyday Black Men's Facebook page. You also have Patreon, it's EBMP. All kind of cool stuff is up there. You can get exclusive stuff. We're about to have an AMA with some users, and it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna let them ask 8 questions, and the rest of y'all not gonna know whatever they say. And no, don't be asking Reed. No, can I see the Amazon video stuff? Whatever happened with him and the Amazons, that was one episode. All right. That was one episode. We can't go back in time. Can't do that. But yeah.
oh, you watching it?
Nah, man. He talks about it on the episode. That's why it's called episode with the Reed and the Amazons. Amazonians, they was there, man. Yeah. We need to do what we doing, not do what we not doing.
I will say, like, when it comes to Trump, people are making a lot of good business decisions. Because before, people were like, exiled his ass at Trump. Now people, they be like, you know what, let's go, let's talk.
Who exiled him? What you talking about?
Not as that, but like when Trump was first president, people morally were like ill. But now it's like,
what do you mean? Have you
That's
not
not
heard
true.
fucking?
Remember.
He's just barely in the grave. Fucking Ryder.
Yeah,
Like
Reagan too.
you ain't never. Nah, they did not treat Reagan like that. I'm saying,
No,
bro, you
black people
remember
did. White
Jimmy
people love
Carter.
Reagan.
Yeah, but remember, black people don't vote. So if you don't vote, it don't fucking matter what you gotta say.
That's a lie. They
Hey,
do.
I
yo,
mean, we've been kept from voting for a long time, and we always act like they don't have like bullshit going on to keep people from voting.
Niggas don't vote. Black people vote all the time.
true, but I mean, like,
That's
yeah, but when black people vote, they always vote Democrats, so their vote doesn't count.
That's not always true. There's enough of them that
not.
vote the
I'm
If that
talking
was true,
about back when
then
Reagan was president.
Kamala be in
I
Early
office.
mean,
days of Reagan, it was pretty much every black
But
person
who
was
did they
voting.
run? Like, come on.
I mean, I'm not saying Walter Cronkite was a good fucking idea. I'm just saying, nigga. I'm just
talking
saying.
about the chocolate bar.
No, look back at who ran against Reagan. You had
No,
one. Reagan ran against Jimmy Carter, and I was back when white people wanted to act like Jimmy Carter was Satan for having a peanut farm, and it's like to think that you niggas would let Trump his way around everything.
All those people did.
I mean,
a bunch
no,
of
they're
them
not.
ain't
They're
gonna
still
handle
alive.
business.
They're still alive. They still alive. Let's not. We're not about to do that. What we not gonna do, to quote my black sisters, because if you're anything else, you're not a black sister.
By
You
default.
know how much
Reagan
we love
voters
our
are
black.
alive and
You know how
well.
much we love our black American queens.
Hopefully, he handles business.
This country is built off your back. You talking to me or Dr. Umar? Because as soon as I mentioned Black Queen, that nigga appeared in the chat.
Did he?
Dr. Umar is fully locked and loaded.
A few minutes later.
Can't be letting these niggas show their love for snow. It's gonna fuck up
Oh
stereotypes.
yeah, they was super mad about the YNs being YNs. And it's like y'all got to think about when the last time is that most of these YNs saw snow. They were
They never
kids,
saw
and
it.
now they're seeing it as adults. No, they saw it in 2014.
Yeah, that was the
Depending on
last
where they were.
snowstorm that we had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the
You know
last
where
time
they
it
were.
really snowed. And they actually technically saw it twice in 2014 because everybody forget Mayor Kasim Reed fucked up the first time, but then luckily, as God would have it, God turned around and said, "I'm gonna give you another chance, another do-over." And Kasim Reed canceled everything. He was like, "If you even show up outside your doorstep, we getting you." And niggas was like, "Kasim, where'd you come from?" He was like, "Because I want to get reelected."
I thought you was just making a. I thought you was doing like an onomatopoeia. I was like, look, I'm gonna figure this word out.
No, Kasim Reed used to be mayor of Atlanta. He tried again after his last little exit, and he still got a sizable vote of the population. Because if you was a bad bitch or you was a nigga who was part of his clique, that nigga paid dividends. He ran Atlanta like how I'm gonna run Nigeria, and that is very corrupt.
And gay.
Just letting y'all know. No. Kasim Reed
That
didn't
how
run
Atlanta
Atlanta gay.
is.
No, Kasim Reed didn't run Atlanta gay. He said y'all can be gay, but when you look at who Kasim Reed hires, they had to have a bra size of a C and hips for days, my nigga. Kasim Reed,
It ain't always got to
Kasim
be
Reed.
nice and shit.
I mean, look, Kasim Reed just never said a quiet part out loud. He just never said like, look, I'm only gonna hire you if you have breasts, but I'm never gonna say that because that will be sexist. And also, gay people feel some kind of way about that. But
Hey,
I'm only
pay gap.
hiring you if you are white, if you are a woman, and I mean a natural woman. I ain't down with none of that
That's the
Tallahassee
only
type
woman
shit.
there is. Why you gotta make up some nonsense? There's only one who got a woman.
I'm saying we don't want. He didn't want no Tallahassee type women. You remember what
Florida?
happened to them Tallahassee type women?
What happened to
Right.
some Tallahassee type women?
It's an allusion to the guy who ran, who used to be mayor of Tallahassee that everybody liked, and then they found out this nigga was fucking men at a birthday party, and then he came out with this video like, "I'm not actually gay," only for people to then pan him with more evidence of him being gay, and then he was like, "I'm gonna retire now." It's like, yeah, that's probably be in your best interest.
That nigga
I,
weak,
for,
man. That's fucked
I
up,
forgot
bro.
that nigga name because he got caught in a hotel room,
Yeah, exactly. He
drugged
got caught
up.
in the hotel room, drugged up with a gay dude, and it's like, nigga, his butt is in the air, and you're naked, and your
This was
dick
a
smells
married
like
man.
some
It
things we
might have
don't want.
been. Yeah, that's the actual issue. Well, that should be the actual
Yeah.
issue. But
Well, no, it wasn't about
also
him being caught up there, because I mean, we just had a nigga who got caught having sex with a woman that was not his wife, and still got to keep his shit. I mean, remember, this is Florida now. This
anything's
is Florida,
possible in Florida.
Drew Gillum.
correct? Florida says they stand for all these things, but gotta watch who they elect.
Andrew
Yeah, you talking
Gillum
about
really getting the worst
They
thing
let,
for
they
it,
let a
man.
nigga who wear high heels get elected.
Lil Uzi?
No, nigga, the current person, whatever his name is, they called him out because that nigga basically has high heels. His shoes, they add platforms to, nigga. If you wearing
Oh,
something
that
that's
ain't
got
high here.
platforms added
Well,
and
that's
you're
just
not
a
an eight,
Mark Wahlberg, bro.
That's
I don't
lifted,
care if it's
bro.
a Mark Wahlberg. That shit's also gay. That nigga was at Diddy parties, nigga. Hey, you are not helping this argument.
People
Nigga,
said
who
Diddy
wasn't
party.
at Diddy parties in that time, bro?
Correct.
Who wasn't at Diddy
Uh,
parties?
Yeah.
Uh,
Nigga, we
J.
went to a
Cole.
Diddy party.
You went to a Diddy party,
Huh?
nigga.
You was there?
I,
All
no, I
white?
was not. I was not,
all
nigga.
white.
Because I was there, you
Nigga,
was there too. I seen you.
I
Posted
never
up?
went to
First
no
thing,
Diddy.
first
I
thing first,
never went
brothers.
to a Diddy party.
I want to say this. We got to start taking away what people suspect as gay when it comes to certain things, bro.
Like what?
A lot
Nigga,
of
you trying to remove us having gaydar?
no. I'm not saying remove a gaydar. What I'm saying is that just because shoes have a couple of inches on them does not make a person gay. Boots have inches on them. Does that make
Nigga,
one
he
gay?
is
No.
wearing heels. The back part of the shoe is hollowed.
I'm
Nigga,
just
I
telling
ain't
you.
never
You
seen no
said
house with a
if a
white nigga.
person has shoes on that has heels that are higher than, or has a high platform on the shoe, that's gay. And it's like
Well, for
some boots
him,
It's
yeah.
have
only it's only gay if they made that clip clop sound. You know what I'm talking about.
His
I'm gonna tell
shoes
you this.
did make that
I
clip
had a
clop sound, which is what people brought up because I'm like, have you ever been to one of his meetings where he has to talk in front of people and then they like play? Because it was TikTok. That was one of the reasons I got TikTok. Somebody was like, "Are these heels?" And then they played the sound that it makes when he walks. And it's like, nigga, these are heels. These
I
are
got into
fucking
a
heels.
now
So
the
you ain't
heels are
telling me
heels.
that,
That's
that
one
as a
thing.
short man, you know what I'm saying, that you never add a couple inches to your height?
No, nigga, and I'm not a short man, you piece of shit, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you
So much
and the horse
anger.
you rode in on.
Look, you 5 foot nigga. You don't have to like be respectful to us 6 foot people like over.
5'11", nigga. Fuck you and every horse you rode in on. I'm so close to 6 feet, nigga.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, nigga. It's only one inch away, you piece of shit.
You ain't got no
Listen,
more, bro.
Nigga,
listen.
I can get the 1 inch added. I mean, I would
One
respect a
inch,
nigga if he did
nigga. That's
that.
what I'm talking about. Like, if you ain't got no more, just say you ain't got no more. You can't give a 1 inch, bro. It's all good, bro. You
Nah,
ain't
nah.
got the
I ain't
inch,
I ain't
bro.
never I ain't
And
never
I think
had
you
that
like
problem, my
3 inches
nigga.
or 4 inches away.
No, nigga,
Listen,
I'm only 1 inch away from 6 feet tall. But nigga,
listen,
look, when it comes to
Oh,
to add into that conversation, I got into an argument with somebody yesterday, not yesterday, a couple days
was
ago.
it
And
somebody
it was
with
like,
breasts?
no, it was a dude.
Okay. All right.
And he
So somebody
said,
you can
hey
punch in
man,
the face. Got it.
it's gay. Yeah, yeah.
oh.
He said, hey man, if a man comes out and says that he's flexible, that shit's gay.
I mean, what context are we saying we're flexible? Is it flexible like
That's
flexible
rough.
spending account?
Bro, he said you should not use the word flexible, period. I said, bro, what are you talking about? He was like, all right.
Nigga, does he not know about flexible spending accounts? Is this nigga broke?
So this was his
Still
word,
targeted.
his rebuttal today. He said, all right, check this out. Let's look up a synonym for the word flexible. So of course, bendable came up. So he's like, all right. So instead of using the word flexible, we start going around and start telling people you're bendable. I was like, bro,
That
that's a
sounds
different
worse.
word though. That's a different
That's
word. He
That
was like, bro, it all
that
means the
sounds
same
worse.
thing. He said it's all
Found a
the same
different.
thing, bro. Shit's gay.
Hold on. This nigga found one word. It was like my argument is sound. Nigga, what about the rest of them in the thesaurus? We don't need to read that. I don't read them big ones, bro. Them shit's disrespectful.
He don't read the big words. You don't know that big words exist.
He was like, hey man, no man should ever just come out and just be like, oh yeah, I'm real flexible. You know, he said that's gay, period.
You don't understand that
Yes.
sometimes you tell a woman, "Hey, man, I'm flexible. Like I can pick you up at 2, or I can pick you up at 6." Okay, all right.
I'm
So
just that's just what was said. That's just what was said.
Shan was like, "This nigga walked right past the Riker's entire argument." Was
Let's
like,
see,
"Fuck
man.
all that." Hey, man, man, I'll just be trying to like do things, man. I just be trying to do things, man.
Y'all seen that Trump one?
Yeah, but I told you how to get on the truck on early. Y'all niggas didn't do it. That shit's
Get
already
on
No,
up.
we
what?
got no Trump coin money. Trump coin.
Damn.
You gotta have money to bet.
Damn.
You gonna tell
Damn.
us? You gonna keep
All right.
talking about it?
I mean, by the time tomorrow comes out, it's already gonna be too late. These
No, I'm
niggas not gonna
saying, but
wake
you
up and know.
said damn like 3 times. I'm like, but what?
Oh, sorry. So the Trump coin is now worth $72 per coin. It was just at zero dot whatever. So I'm over $7,000 for betting on this Trump coin shit. So I I thank you niggas again for being so gullible. I mean, so loyal and patriotic. Thank you.
I mean, can you cash out?
Yeah, it's on all the crypto markets.
Yeah, but who's gonna buy 72?
To make a long fucking story short,
Now I hear you.
Yeah. So whatchamacallit called me, so he'll be joining us in 1 second. But yeah. The talk part that I got rudely interrupted by someone who will be joining the podcast in a second is that you can buy it on any stock exchange, and I mean it is what it is. I mean any crypto exchange. Now the only thing about it is when you sell these crypto coins, if you are a loyal supporter of Trump like I was, you will not be or you will have to pay taxes on these things. So just keep that in mind. Most people don't
So
know. Anytime you sell any cryptocurrency, only on the sale do you have to pay your taxes.
Hey, this guy said, "What makes you Jewish?" He said, "I paid $13 in taxes last year. I was pissed."
That's why he became Jewish.
God damn.
Nah, he was actually Jewish. He said, "I've been
Oh,
pissed. I did that shit like 20 times. That was the biggest waste of money I did all year." You know, uh, Arms, you should have been a Jew.
why you say that?
you nominating him for the racial draft?
I just know your spending habits and how you do it. Like you'd have been a wonderful Jew. Yeah, you'd
Yeah,
have
if
been
you
a
if you've
wonderful Jew.
been you can still convert. I mean, they'll accept Tiffany Haddish. They'll definitely accept you.
She Jewish?
Yeah, remember she became. Oh, you didn't read her book. I read her book.
No, I
Yeah, she
don't read
became
no
Jewish.
Tiffany Haddish book.
No, no. Remember, she used to be staying at what you would consider to be the retard house, and after that, she met a Jewish guy.
I ain't read no goddamn.
Tiffany Haddish goddamn book. Like, got a better chance of me reading Kevin Hart book.
The Kevin
Oh,
Hart's
do it.
book's
And
actually
it was kind of
Kevin
funny.
Hart's book is actually kind of funny. But Tiffany Haddish one, it's just like one sad story after another. It's like, damn, like
My
you got
kids,
touched it. You
and I'm
got
sitting
touched as
there
a
and I'm
kid.
short. My kids, and I'm like, my kid got taller than me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he bucked at me, and I got a little scared, and I was like, oh, I'm still a little adult here. That's why I hit the gym, because
Exactly. That's why I hate the gym. That's
he ain't
Kevin
gonna
Hart.
take me. Kevin Hart, like, oh god, his stand up is atrocious.
No,
It
no,
was
his
funny
stand
the
up was
first
funny
time.
for the time. It was funny for the time.
It's
But
for
when
He
it
fell
comes
families.
off
to
so hard though, because he kept telling the same jokes.
I mean, yeah, but that's the problem when you're not actually funny. Like that's the difference between Kevin
Nah,
Hart and
he's
Dave
funny.
Chappelle.
He's a different kind of funny.
Yeah, he white people
I'm not
funny,
gonna
which
say
is
he's not
as
funny.
we've determined before is not actual funny.
No. That's like that one dude.
What?
Because I consider him not funny. The nigga that acts like Chris Tucker, but he's not Chris Tucker. Oh, DC Young Fly. I don't think he's funny.
Yeah,
I
but
think he's
DC
kind of
Young
corny.
Fly is a knockoff Chris
Oh
Tucker.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's buy low Chris Tucker. Oh shit, these niggas never brought in my shit.
I mean,
Fuck.
I think he's
There's
funny
only
to someone, but I don't think he's funny to me. And I wish him nothing but.
he has some
I mean,
funny
yeah, he's a
moments.
black man.
I'm gonna hit stands up, and he had a crazy funny moment in one movie that he did, and I give him props on True Story.
You seen that one dude, the Cam or the Rocks,
One dude.
and he's doing Red Band. from Florida.
Red band.
He ain't Red Band is just like
Hey,
there's
can
that
I
tour
ask
with
y'all a question real quick?
this nigga.
So
I
fucking
feel
hey,
like
look.
this question gonna be terrible.
No, I'm saying, all right. So at our all grown age, how often y'all go to Dave and Buster's?
All the time.
I go as often as I can.
Yeah.
When the last time y'all
No,
been to Dave and Buster's, bro?
2022.
6 years ago.
2020,
6 years ago, 2020.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Dave and
Mm-hmm.
Buster's. You get a fine
He went
steak
6 years ago because
and
that's
a
when I
good
was
deal.
bringing
It's the
everybody to
best
Dave
deal
and
you're gonna
Buster's.
get for a steak in
Exactly,
in
it's
a
the
bus
best deal
city.
for a
Yeah.
steak. But he last went to Dave and Buster's when I was taking everybody to Dave and Buster's. Man, you missed that moment, man. We weren't as close back then, bro, because you was doing cocaine, and I was like, nah.
I ain't been to Dave and Buster's in 8 years.
Just go there.
I don't want to go. I have no
Well, you don't
intention
want to
of
do
going to
shit.
Dave
That's
and
your
Buster's.
problem. You don't want to do shit. Shut up.
I do want to do shit. I just don't want to do what the fuck you want to do with Dave and
No, nigga,
Buster's,
you
you
don't want to
grown
do
ass
shit. That's
man
why you weren't
child.
invited to
Fuck
Dave and
you.
Buster's when we went
Fuck you, you
last week.
grown ass man child. Go
You
to a
son of
grown
a
up
bitch.
restaurant.
These are the
Fucking Dave and Buster's eating steak. The shit ain't even real, nigga.
these are the
How would
arguments
you
we
know?
need
You
to
See,
never
have.
had it.
this is exactly why we should
You wouldn't
have
know the
white collar
quality of steak they
studio.
have there because you didn't get invited because no one wants to go with you.
I did have steak at
Correct.
Dave and
Go with
Buster's, you
us with
dumbass,
time.
when I was 8 years ago, as a fucking child. You over there diddling little kids, you
What do you
diddler.
mean? What do you mean as a
The
fucking
fuck are
child,
you
nigga?
going to
You
fucking
are
Dave
a
and
big
Buster's for as a
adult.
grown man, you diddler?
What just happened? What the fuck? Hold on.
He's mad because every time you find something interesting, he doesn't find interesting. He has to make fun
Correct.
of it because he has no real interest.
Correct.
Bro, I have
Correct.
interests. Your interests are minimal at best. You're basic. Don't be mad at me
Uh
because you
huh.
got basic ass interests. You're a basic
There are
ass
interests.
nigga.
At least I have them. What are
I
yours?
have
You
them
can't
too,
even
nigga.
name
I just
one.
don't have basic ass
Exactly.
interests
Name
like you.
one.
Hey,
Name
look, man.
one.
Hey, look, bro. You a
Go
basic nigga, bro.
ahead.
It's
Ask me.
okay, bro. It's okay
You
being
can't
a
keep up
basic
with
nigga. You
y'all.
gotta
I told
accept that
y'all.
shit.
I told y'all the black libertarian interest is himself. That's it. Entirely.
This
it's
this nigga basic. He want to talk shit, but when I start talking shit, he start going down that road. That's what
all
I'm
he
talking about,
does. He
basic
cares
ass
about
nigga.
himself, and he's just
All right,
if it's
basic
not
ass
about
nigga.
anything but himself.
Yep,
That's
that's
all he
it,
cares about.
basic ass nigga.
I'm
David
basic, but you
Buster,
can't give up
grown
one
ass
interest.
fucking man child.
Exactly. One interest. That's all we ask. In the peanut section, we get nothing.
What are you talking about?
Give us one of your interests.
Exactly.
Deep space exploration.
Have you ever done deep space exploration? No, you haven't, because you just like to talk about shit, never do shit. Shut up.
What are you
Damn.
talking about? You asked for one, I gave you
Did you
one.
go? Have you gone to
How
space?
the
Why
fuck
didn't
can
you go
I
to deep space
go?
exploration?
How the fuck can I go, bro? How can
Talk
I
to Elon
go?
Musk,
Exactly.
nigga.
Interested in shit you
Talk
can't
to,
do.
talk to
Exactly. There's
Elon
the
Musk.
interest. Give us
What
another
are
one.
you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What you're saying is asinine. You fucking man child.
Again, you gave us something that you will never do and
I
can't do.
gave
So
you
give
an
us
answer
something.
to your question, and now you're bitching about it, man
You're
child.
mad because
Listen,
you can't go
it
to
ain't
deep
my
space. And
fault.
I went to
Listen
David
here,
Buster's
basic
and you
nigga.
didn't get
Listen here,
invited.
you basic ass
Thereby,
nigga.
you have no interest. I do my interest. Your interests are uninteresting.
What are
Thereby,
you
you have no
talking
interest
about,
in me.
basic ass nigga?
Interests.
Listen here,
That's
ban.
interesting. You have
Okay,
no
ban.
interest.
All right, bro. You're banned. All right, ban, bro. You're banned, nigga. Basic
This
ass
nigga.
nigga.
Yeah,
Whenever
yeah.
somebody calls somebody basic, it just sounds like that one scene in White Girls where they're going back and forth, and it's like, bitch, what are you doing?
No,
Hey,
you're
bro.
basic
He asked
because
me
you don't
for an
do what you
interest. I
want to do.
told him an interest, and then he started bitching
No,
about
I
my
asked if
interest.
you ever did it. You never did it
How
because
the
you don't have
fuck can
any
I do
interest.
deep space exploration?
Exactly. If you were interested in it, you'll be in space right now, my nigga.
What are you talking about? I
That's
can't
why
do
your
that.
ass ain't in space because you
No
ain't
one
interested
can
enough.
do that
You don't
currently.
know what people can do. Don't place limitations on people.
Bro,
That's
what
the
are you
people who
talking
you want to
about?
know why? Because
This
you
is
lack
the most
imagination because you
childish
have no interest.
conversation I've ever
You
had in
lack
my entire
imagination
life.
because you have no
And you
interest.
only have childish conversations with basic ass niggas.
All I'm saying is we can go to Dave and Buster's, but we can't go to space.
He's never went to space because he's basic bitch. Basic bitch choose things they'll never be able to do. I want to be a millionaire, but never had a job.
What are you
Never
talking
worked in a
about,
Hey,
bro?
company.
You
bro,
making bad
I ain't coming
arguments,
for me.
bro. You're not
Exactly.
even
Next
good at
argument, what?
arguing. This is basic ass
Elon
nigga
Musk sent
shit.
something to
Bro,
deep
because
space. He
you're
could have sent
entertained
you.
by Dave and Buster's as
Exactly.
a 40-year-old man,
Exactly.
I'm happy for you, nigga. Be entertained by Dave and Buster's at 40 years old, bro. If
It's
that's
so
what makes
bad.
you
It's so
happy, nigga, I'm
sad.
not tripping on it.
It's so sad. It's so
It
sad.
is sad, nigga,
What's
that
your
you're
next
entertained at
interest?
40 with Dave and Buster's, a
Underwater
place
sea
for
battles?
children, nigga.
Exactly. Go ahead. Let's go check the old submarines from the 1920s and see how they were sunk.
He don't. And to answer the original question before we had this whole conversation that will definitely be going on a separate podcast called the band conversation, Kevin O'Leary put down $20 billion on the table. He's the one who offered that for TikTok. 20 billion.
That's not enough.
I know. The
Kevin O'Leary
company's
don't
worth
got $20 billion.
286 billion. Yeah, but he knows how to borrow from banks.
You
Oh, he
can't borrow that much
Canadian.
money.
Oh, this nigga
Yeah.
Canadian. No.
Yeah, Kevin O'Leary is Canadian. He's not even really American.
Hey, he
Man, don't
5'10".
sell TikTok. Don't sell TikTok, bro. It's not gonna serve any purpose. It's stupid.
Aren't most
Why?
things?
What? I thought you loved TikTok, nigga. So you're not gonna confirm or deny you loving TikTok there, Black Libertarian?
I do love TikTok, but what I'm saying is, there's no
He
point in
downloaded
banning it.
Red Band. He's a Chinese native now.
I didn't download Red
Let's
Band
see.
because I knew what the Red Band was when I saw Red Band.
Y'all see how
Like,
awesome China is? Man.
Exactly. Yeah, China's doing so much, man.
Yeah.
They really get in these
Everybody
y'all
streets,
in the
not
man.
gonna
house and
gaslight me into
China's
arguing
so
about how
awesome.
terrible
I
China
love
is.
China. China, we love you. We love you, China.
Fucking hate
China.
you, Dan ass
Actually,
niggas.
China is the sponsor for this episode.
Yeah, it's a new China is probably a freer place than America.
Yeah,
Free chicken wing with
definitely.
the fried rice.
Free chicken wing with fried rice.
You seen their grocery prices? They have wonderful grocery prices.
They
And
do.
they don't have homeless people. And they don't
They
tax you to
don't.
death.
They don't tax you to death at all. Like the Communist Party is
You're
very
trying to piss
reasonable.
me off, aren't you? We're trying hard.
You don't understand how awesome China is.
He did not watch
Bro.
the rich black guy video from earlier today, and it's showing. See
Again.
that, United States? I'm signing up for Red Band. See that? I'm giving them all my information, including my name, my phone number, my
Address,
address,
my
my
social.
email,
Because
my
it's safe in China's
social.
hands.
Exactly. It's very safe in China's hands. They'll never do anything wrong.
Nope. Because they're China.
Like a good neighbor.
Exactly. Like a good neighbor, they're actually there. Unlike State Farm,
Like a
when your
good
house burns
neighbor.
down in fucking California.
CDPR is there. Whatever it's called.
CDPR. Nigga, are you trying to reinvent CPR or just adding some other letters?
No, I forget. What's the acronym for that government? I forget. It's such a wonderful name.
Chinese People's Party.
Republic.
The CCP. The Chinese
CCP.
Communist
There you
CCP.
Party.
go.
Yeah, Chinese CCP. We love the
Man.
CCP.
Imagine if Kendrick
CCP.
Lamar turned ADHD to CCP. It'll be awesome.
It would be wonderful.
Yeah, because China's awesome.
Yeah, China's
We
great.
all love China.
We love
It's
them
probably
so
one of the
much.
best places to live.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
I actually
actually
do
way,
understand that.
they
What
have
is that?
less pollution.
Most definitely. As long as you don't stay in, one of those one places.
There's only three
And you
places
can
you would
start
stay.
working when you're 5 years old.
Exactly. They believe in the economy. Unlike some countries, they don't, ban apps just because they disagree with them and then say that they're the nation and land of the free and the brave. I mean, they're just free.
Hey, as long as you don't mention
Let it,
tiny hats, you're good.
Hey, you can't even do that over there. But in China, you can talk about tiny hats all day. They don't care.
Because they don't run your government.
Exactly. They let their people run their government. That's why it's a
Uh,
people's party.
some people. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. Some people.
Yeah.
Which
That
people are you
guy just
talking about?
he looks nothing like Winnie the Pooh.
Nothing at all like Winnie the Pooh. I don't even know why people mention that. That is
Yeah,
such
that's
a
disrespectful
derogatory kind
to
of
the great
word.
leader. Trying to
Exactly. Don't be
with
disrespecting to the
everything.
great leader like that.
Or you know what, bro? I got a question for y'all. This is a side note. Is manga versus I guess what would they call it? We don't call it that here. Not mawa. Um, they call it something else. Webtoons? Is that what we consider webtoons?
Yeah,
Right?
webtoons.
Well, are they better now?
I feel like manhwa is coming a long way, and it's catching up to manga. And manga
I,
is
I,
just
I think they've caught it,
I
bro.
think they passed him
Correct.
a while back
I
now.
think they've been caught it. Like it's
yeah.
just certain.
I,
I
I
think
think
they've
I
caught
think you know what, I'm taking it back. I'm taking that back.
Get
And
the
also,
towers
if
out.
you're stupid, we were making fun of both Black Libertarian and the Red App. We were not actually pro communist.
No. We don't have to. We want to be accepted in China, so we're good. No, don't even correct it.
Yeah, I applied for a job.
Yeah,
I think of it. Oh, if Sharon gets a job, you can sign me up, buddy.
yeah. That fucking jackass. Anyway, Um, why they gotta troll him with me? It's stupid. I'm a deep space exploration. You gonna pick something obscure and random
That
so
nobody's gonna
that
do.
that you never done or have zero interest in. I like deep space exploration. I'm like, nigga, I should start fucking asking you questions. He don't know nothing about no fucking deep space exploration. Fucking dick. Anyway, yeah, I believe they passed
God,
him too.
they won't even get why this is so funny, but this neither here nor there. Because nobody can. Hey, if you become a Patreon subscriber on that $5 tier, you can come in one of these episodes and you'll see why this shit is hilarious.
The most
Because this nigga is
uninteresting
making
people
that
pick the most
that
uninteresting
same
things to
African
make them look
face
interesting.
that he be talking all this shit about. He making it right now, trying to troll Reed while Reed is also at the same time ignoring him.
Nah, he
It's
just
very
troll him.
funny.
It's easy to troll him because he doesn't really care about deep space exploration. He just picks something obscure to make it look like he's interesting.
The most interesting man in the room.
No, that's what uninteresting people do. They pick uninteresting things to make themselves look
That was the
measured.
joke. That was the
I mean,
joke.
I don't think
Most
he
interesting
understands
man
it.
in the room.
Yeah, I don't think he understands it. That
I'm
makes me
into
interesting.
astrology.
Oh shit! The OG of this. Into astrology. Do you have a telescope? No. But you're into astrology? Yeah. I'm super into it. Like I know everything. It's like, oh, this woman here, she's trying me patience now, Lord. She trying me patience now, Lord.
Nah, one minute tell you something. I'm into art. They'll say some stupid shit like that. What kind of art you into?
And
And then you just ask questions like, "Oh,
Crystal.
okay, you just said some shit." I like going to museums. For what? What the fuck you talking about? What'd you go to a museum for? What you like? What exhibits do you like? Huh?
I went with a
What?
girl once and they had displays where a couple of the models were naked. Sometimes Marvel, sometimes otherwise. She like, I don't like get you going. I'm like, bitch, it's a set piece. The fuck are you talking about?
I went to the
what do you mean
bodies
by getting
thing.
you going?
I went to the dinosaur thing that they had at one time. I can't. It was called Jurassic something. And I
No,
just like,
bodies. I actually did like. I actually did
it
like
was it
bodies. I
was
thought it
okay.
was a. I thought it was decent only because bodies was focused on just like all of the wonderful parts of the human body, not just like
Those
niggas
men
basically just
have
making.
small dicks, bro.
Yeah, but they were taken from white guys. So I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
yeah, don't worry about that. Again, it's the same way as
It
like when
was-
you see all them people, they'd be like, why are these vaginas so large? Because vaginas throughout history pushed out big people. You know, nigga, you don't have enough sex for us to have this conversation.
That's most of the population, the men.
I know. That's why you gotta just start telling niggas you don't have enough sex for us to have this conversation.
Yeah,
Like
but
we're
then,
not.
then niggas who don't have sex is gonna start saying it. It's gonna lose its meaning. Like, whoa.
Yeah,
I
white people
mean, at
sure
this
got them
point,
fucked up.
it's already lost its meaning because niggas be arguing stuff, and it's like you would understand what we're talking about if you actually had sex.
Yeah, it's kind of like GEI with white people. All
Yeah.
these racists hide behind that shit, but some of the shit, I'm like, it's weird. Why we gotta have a gay person in every video game nowadays? Like, what is guy doing, bro? And,
On
and
top
they're
of
like
that, why
gay
do
people
we
ain't never been
focus
in
so
video
on
games.
being gay instead of just be like, oh, this person's cool, and then you just see a picture of like their boyfriend on like a table, and we never address it because these people are actual people. Because gay people don't go up to you in real life and be like, I'm gay. It's like, nigga, that's not what people do. Like, yes, there are some people who do that for surprise shit, but them niggas is just trying to be
Get a
seen
reaction.
The best
or get a
downloadable
reaction.
content Grand Theft Auto ever made was called The Ballad of Gay Tony, and it was so well done. And he was gay.
It's not about him being gay. It's just about all the other things around him being gay. And that's how
And
you build
actual
a character that's exactly that's how you build a character. It's like this nigga don't go like at the beginning of the DLC, I'm sucking dicks. It's like, no, that's not what this nigga is doing. What this nigga is doing is just like, I'm a gay guy and I'm also in the, distribution.
Oh, bro,
What's
it's
up
like
with
The
that?
Wire with that one guy. What was his name? He was gay, and it didn't really fucking matter.
Omar.
He was still Omar was
Yeah,
gay,
it
and
didn't.
it didn't really matter.
Omar was gay as hell. And I mean, before he told on everybody, he was OG character.
He
And
was
then
still
nigga told on
OG.
everybody.
He never told on anybody who didn't deserve it.
Yeah, but he still told on people. Like, come on now, we
No,
got to have
bro.
a
If you
line.
ain't in the game, his he had a sense of honor, bro. If you ain't in the game, like why you killing regular people, bro? You kill people in the game. Like the
I
dude
mean,
had killed like
I
a regular
agree
guy.
with you. I agree with you. But at the same time,
No, I'm
bro, you
saying
can't just be
that's
snitching.
real. That's not snitching, bro. Snitching is telling on some nigga who, I mean, you in the game. You know what I mean? That ain't snitching. Omar was never a snitch. I just wanted to clarify that. As somebody who recently watched The Wire through entirety, Omar was never a snitch.
I knew you were gonna have watched The Wire the entirety because you that nigga.
Hey man, Omar was my favorite character. I like that nigga. Omar and no, that nigga Pooh and man, what's the other nigga
Dicey.
name? Zombie Man.
We back. We back with that.
Nah, Pooh was the light skinned chick.
Pooh.
When they was just
Who's
murdering
that?
people.
It's Pooh.
Yeah, when that nigga got her in that car, when he about to kill her. She said, "Ah, look, you look good, girl," and he shot her in the head. Now, to be fair, she was gonna kill him too.
It's like it was dog eat dog world, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. That
Sometimes
was
OG the juice man, and it got stamina, Hannah Montana, and it got the blamina.
that's not how it goes.
Look, nigga, tell us how it goes, then, nigga. You ain't about the black libertarian me, nigga.
Sitting at the bar, nigga, eating a banana.
Armstead, how dare you
Hey,
betray me like that?
hey,
Hey, new old nigga. I see you in here. Being old and new.
Am I being
attacked? Am I being attacked?
Yeah, you're being attacked. It's you and what's that nigga? What's that woman name? Candelina's Rice.
So this is the problem with y'all, young motherfuckers. Y'all don't let the old just chill.
First and foremost, you're not old, nigga. You just pretend you are.
I'm old, man. These old leaves out here,
are
man.
you going through a
Oh,
midlife crisis?
He
I think
is going through a midlife crisis. I keep telling you, nigga, this nigga is going through it.
I don't think you can call it a midlife crisis. It's more so
This
like a
nigga is going through it. This nigga
going
is
through
he's having all kinds of problems.
No, no,
His
let
knees
him
is going
explain.
out.
a time. It's a timeline crisis. More so like I need a time machine. Just let me do some shit. We'll do it.
And nobody tell you start your family at 40, nigga.
Damn, you gonna call this nigga out for something
You
they
should have just raw
statistically leaving
dog
you
like
for?
everybody else and got you a little
Like
random.
everybody else.
I'm not gonna warn
Exactly.
that with a response.
Got you a random in
They
your
say he
20s
not gonna
like
warn this
everybody
with
else
this
did.
like
I'm not gonna
everybody
warn it with
else.
a kid. I didn't go out there shooting up the club like you did early. Okay, I'm not.
Hey,
I'm not
Shut the
you.
hey,
club
Okay,
up.
I'm
that's
not
why
Shut
you.
when
the
your
club
son
up.
turned 15 and you can't beat him in basketball at 50, you'll be like, damn.
That's not true because I'm gonna take the same drugs that LeBron's taking. So you shut your ass up.
He is
Yo,
gonna take
what?
them drugs, white folks. He is gonna take them. He
We're
gonna
gonna
take
take
every
all
drug
the
he gets
drugs.
hands on.
See, LeBron fucking up because it's gonna hurt him in the back end. But that's gonna start late. I'm trying to be like Ernie Hudson.
You saw that growth he had to get cut off? Yeah, that good shit.
You
Wait,
took
what?
that call.
He
You
had
going
a growth
straight
he had to get cut off. It was
going
some
straight to
weird thing on
Columbia
his
to
neck.
get it.
I think it was on his neck. He used to go down to Miami, but that one nigga started snitching on everybody.
That one
He was
nigga started
on that
snitching on
Oh yeah,
biogenesis
everybody.
list.
the one that was on what is it? A-Rod there, this
Yep.
doctor. Yeah, I remember that one.
Biogenesis, I think that was the name of it.
Hold on
LeBron
here.
was on that list. Don't ever forget. That nigga is physically
Cheating on his wife.
what do they call it? P
Performance
whatever they call
enhancement, PED,
it. P
performance enhancement.
performance enhancing. I
I
don't
mean,
know
I
whatever.
think isn't hair loss a part of that? Or
Yeah,
is
but
that
his hair. He also old. I don't know.
no. His hair. You look at his hairline before 30, up
I think he's been on
until
it before 30. I think he started
that's what I'm
young.
saying. That's why I think we're gonna assume
We
this.
don't know who his dad is. Barely know his
Yes, we
mama.
do. It's dude from Crooklyn.
That's
Is the
funny.
nigga from Crooklyn. It's the Crooklyn nigga.
Hey,
But the one that
I
told the
just
white
want to
dude
say,
to say nigga
LeBron.
on news. That one.
Could you please help your stepdaddy out? Like it was a long time ago, bro. The nigga still out
No,
there geeked out his mind,
don't
bro.
say that. Look, man, he got to worry about Drake right now. Don't bring attention to us, man. He getting
Delonte
First
negativity
and
West,
from.
foremost,
man, I seen a
nigga,
Delonte West video recently, and I'm like, man, that's so sad.
I'm
This
just
nigga
saying
was a
that
multi-millionaire, and he out there cracked out.
he was already suffering from bipolar disorder.
yeah, light skin
Uh,
disease.
And then no, if you actually watch his story, somebody did a YouTube documentary on him. His family did that to him. Everybody was showing up with their hand up. He was
I
already
mean, everybody gonna have
angry.
their hand out when you become that rich.
Yeah, but you already mentally fucking, diminished. That ain't take much, but
Well, he
he
should have
gave
fucked his
everybody.
team mom because
He
I
helped
think
everybody else out. He even got a kid. I think.
that's
Damn.
sad.
Damn. How you
I
do it
hope it's
to
a
him?
girl.
Damn. Damn.
So, like, buddy, I think his
How's
over
how's
career
having a
earnings
girl
was
gonna
somewhere
help this nigga?
around. I think his career earnings are somewhere around 60 mil, which is so he's made basically you have to at least 30 mil.
20. Don't forget the agency. About 22,
20, but still, he was.
and then the
22
retirement.
with some kids.
He didn't have like alcoholic issues like that.
Yeah, he had 5 years. He did like 6 years, matter of fact. So he get the retirement money too.
Yeah, but you can have nowhere to send a damn check, or not the check, but the
The
direct
deposit.
deposit.
They're gonna
Yeah,
send it to his children. I mean, at this point, he
they
ain't gonna
have to.
get.
I think somebody's collecting the check because I think he was on child support. So that the baby mama ain't doing that. That's funny. She ain't been held accountable to how to help her
No,
son.
I think his whole story is sad, and I think LeBron is screwing him over too. But hey, whatever,
Wait,
because
who
he fucked
Draymond?
his mom.
I won't
Nah,
confirm.
Delonte West.
I told you, I
No.
think all these are something like
Yeah, but I think DJ Academics. I think he about to fall off hard because you don't go after certain people. I don't know why he think
oh,
he can do that shit with rappers and shit. Like, but nigga, that's LeBron.
NBA.
That's his image
It
is
ain't,
his one thing that he
it
care
ain't
about.
even just LeBron. These motherfuckers don't realize the pay disparity between these rappers and actual world class, like the star athletes. Even the basic role players are getting
Yeah,
$50 million contracts.
because
Like,
that's like you're not fucking with LeBron. You're fucking with Nike.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
that's who you
But
fucking
he
with.
is. I mean, he don't come outside for a reason. That his hands would have got laid on him early in life, but he stays on that Twitch. He has to. But he's a weirdo just for the fact that like I've never seen a man like hate for another man like that with like that
Why
shit.
is Drake thing? Drake,
That's
Drake.
just weird,
Hey,
man.
they were talking about this. Like Drake fell off. We're like, nah, nigga. When Universal ain't behind you pushing you like that, nigga, that's the difference. Because some of them songs I heard were pretty decent, but you fuck
It's
with
the
the wrong
you going
people.
against the label, man. The label
Right?
control. Yeah, you
They,
that was
they
Look,
the
you
reason
let
you
these
big.
Jewish
He
men
thought he
have
was
their
bigger than
Jewish
his
fight, all
label.
right?
they
You need to let these Jewish men have this
if,
Jewish fight, all right?
if
Nah,
We don't
Mike
nah.
know which side's gonna
It's a
win.
lesson that he need to learn.
If Mike and
Well,
Prince couldn't win, why the fuck do they killed both of them?
No,
What
no,
the
no,
fuck
no.
do you use?
Mike and Prince didn't win for two reasons. First off, Mike decided to go against Sony, and Sony is the worst of the labels to go up against because one, they're smarter than you, and two, they got money backed in
nah.
yen,
Mike
not
got
dollars.
some wins in there, though.
But no,
No,
he
no, he
has a
did,
win.
but the ultimate win was theirs because they took his entire catalog back from his family for fractions of what he paid, and then they turned around and have made at this point hundreds
Yeah.
of billions of dollars off of
As
what
soon as he
they
died,
basically
that's
bought
when
it back
that
from.
rock band came out for the Beatles. All of them they remastered the collector's
Exactly. They
edition and
they
all.
made certain to get everything done during that time frame because people don't remember how much Rock Band Beatles made, but Rock Band's Beatles made a lot of fucking money because
And back
everybody and their
then
fucking mama.
they were
Yeah.
still selling CDs around that time, and they released that Masters collection with like that was like $100 per pack for some shit like that.
And don't get it
Speaking of
twisted.
which, Rock Band
See,
died late last year, which is
they're
sad.
winning a death, but like they're dead. They don't care. But in their life, they probably did well, better than most
Oh
people
no,
did.
no, no, they did well, and the
You
reason
talking about
that
the Beatles?
Prince.
No,
Oh,
No,
no,
no, he's
actually,
talking about
Prince and
just
Mike.
Mike and
oh
Prince.
yeah,
The reason that Prince did so well is that Prince never had a touring contract, and Prince was running up in tours.
yeah.
What's that one guy who got Diddy? Is it who made that when he made that one song?
Mark
Every
Curry,
We
day,
won't.
every day,
Mark Curry.
missing you, son.
Oh, missing you song. Got it.
I
That
think
guy.
that nigga had to pay him $1,000 a day for the rest of his life.
Oh yeah,
It
Sting. You
was
talking about
something
Sting?
ridiculous. It was Sting.
Yeah, that was Sting. That was the
That's fucking criminal.
what's the word?
No, it's
The
not.
something of
That's
you.
regular.
$1,000 a
Yes,
day for the
because that
rest
is
of his life.
considered one of the greatest songs ever written, and Sting
Correct.
never cleared. He never cleared like samples.
That song
So
was
Yeah.
you and then they all keep making the same mistake. They let the song get big as hell, and then try to clear the
no, that's
sample.
not a mistake. Nigga, that's a chance. Nigga.
Nah,
You
because
can't afford it.
that
You
happened with
can't
Old
afford it.
Boy,
Yeah,
with Cameron and Just Blaze.
I'm saying you
Just
can't
Uh,
afford it.
Blaze.
they
That's why they do
that
it because at worst they
actually
get
not Old
big and they
Boy.
can make another song.
I take that back. That's Rolls Royce. That's a black song. They ain't rate them on the prices. I meant Breathe, Supertramp with Fabulous and Just Blaze had to give up all residuals on it. They basically said
Well,
they
they
got
was
100%
already
of all
on at that
royalties.
point when that song came. I don't know why they did that, but
Well, it's
most times
because
they know they can't afford it.
They released it because they wouldn't clear the sample anyway. And when they finally saw how big it was, that was like, this more so for the culture. They did it.
Yeah,
Just
Drake
Blaze
did
in
the
an
same
interview
thing
for it.
with that Goodness Gracious with that one guy from Atlanta, the Mr. Smile guy, bitch ass
Yeah.
nigga. Oh no, that's what made me think Yachty was a bitch. How he released that song talking about the nigga's not even a rapper, he's an influencer. I'm just like, bro, the nigga had songs that were like he had multiple songs.
It wasn't just one. This nigga had hits.
Yeah,
They
well he
made
had hits
multiple
down
hits.
here. Me
So
and
did
my crew, we
what's
get
that?
turned up.
Oh, Mike Jones. Mike Jones. Mike Jones
I
had hits.
I didn't
I
realize
also
how
want
big
to.
Mike Jones was.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void were prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.